The Reddy dynasty 1325–1448 CE was established in southern India by Prolaya Reddy. The region that was ruled by the Reddy dynasty is now part of modern-day coastal and central Andhra Pradesh. Prolaya Reddy was part of the confederation that started a movement against the invading Turkic armies of the Delhi Sultanate in 1323 and succeeded in repulsing them from Warangal. Origin: the first of the Reddy clans came into prominence during the Rajendra Chola Three Kings period. The Reddy chiefs were appointed as generals under the Kakatiyas. During this time the Reddys carved out feudal principalities for themselves. Eventually, the army of the Delhi Sultanate invaded Warangal and captured Prataparudra. In 1323, after the death of Prataparudra and the subsequent fall of the Kakatiya Empire, the Reddy chiefs became independent. Prolaya Reddy proclaimed independence and established the Reddy kingdom in a donkey. Need quotation to verify. Extent of rule: they ruled coastal and central Andhra for over 100 years from 1325 to 1448. Need quotation to verify. At its maximum extent, the Reddy kingdom stretched from Cuttack, Orissa to the north, Kunchi to the south and Srisalam to the west. Citation needed: the initial capital of the kingdom was Adanki. Later, it was moved to Kondiviju and subsequently to Rajamundry. Need quotation to verify. The Reddys were known for their fortifications. Two major hill forts, one at Kondapalli, 20 km northwest of Vijayawada, and another at Kondiviju about 30 km west of Guntur, stand testimony to the fort-building skill of the Reddy kings. Citation needed: the forts of Belamkonda, Vinakonda and Nagarjunakonda in the Palnadu region were also part of the Reddy kingdom. Citation needed: the dynasty remained in power till the middle of the 15th century and was supplanted by the Gajapatis of Odisha, who gained control of coastal Andhra. Citation needed: the Gajapatis eventually lost control of coastal Andhra after Gajapati Prataparudra Deva was defeated by Krishna Deva Raya of Vijayanagara. The territories of the Reddy kingdom eventually came under the control of the Vijayanagara Empire. Prolaya Reddy, the first king of the Reddy dynasty. Vema assembled a large army of peasants and herdsmen, and adopted guerrilla warfare. It is said that when he attacked Muslims, Vema Reddy had their water supply lines contaminated with sewage, leading to dysentery in their ranks. Veera Ballala III of Dwar Samudra helped the coalition of Vema Reddy and Kapaya Nayaka. Vema chased the general of the Tuflak army, Malik Makbul, to the Warangal fort, and Kapaya Nayaka then stormed it and took control. Vema then led a blitzkrieg on the Kondiviju fort and hacked off the head of Malik Gurjar, the Muslim commander there, and liberated Nijudavalu, Vundi, and Pithapuram after pitched battles. Vema then defeated an army of Jalaluddin Shah in a raid on Tundimandalam, while Veera Ballala engaged the Sultan himself. Veera Ballala was finally defeated and skinned alive, and his dry skin was hung from the walls of Madurai, where Ibn Battuta reportedly saw it later. Undaunted, Vema continued his lightning raids on the Muslim-occupied forts of Belamkonda, Vinakonda and Nagarjunakonda and captured them all. He then declared himself a Raja king with Kondiviju as his capital. Prolaya Reddy's sister's daughter got married to Basture landlord Ganlapata Narasimha Reddy's brother's son. He built the fortress at Kondapalli. His famous inscriptions from this period state: "I restored all the agraharas of Brahmins, which had been taken away by the evil Muslim kings. I am indeed an Agastya to the ocean which was made of the Muslim." Prolaya Reddy commissioned major repairs to the Srisalam Mallikarjuna Swami temple, and had a flight of steps built from the Krishna river to the temple. He also had the Sri Mahavishnu temple at Ahobalam repaired. The restoration of peace starting with his reign brought about a revival of literature and the arts. Irana, the translator of the Mahabharata, lived during his period. He built 108 temples for Lord Shiva. Later kings. Anavoda Reddy 1335–1364 CE was the successor of Prolaya Reddy. He conquered many small kingdoms like Nirvajayapura, present-day Nidadavalu, ruled by Venji Chalukyas, Vundi ruled by Suryavamsa Kshatriyas, Korukonda ruled by Kandaya Nayakas, and Pithapuram ruled by Kapilarajas by 1356 CE. Anavma Reddy 1364–1386 CE was the brother of Anavoda Reddy. He liberated Rajamundry from the Muslims and raised down a mazar which was built on top of a Hindu temple. He then scaled the Korukonda fort by night with a small force and freed it from Muslim control. He also conquered the Simishalam fort and parts of the Kalinga kingdom. He built the Veerasira Mandapam at the Srisalam temple. His inscription from Srisalam states that their family belongs to the Velachari Gotram. His inscription states, "I, the valiant member of the fourth Varna, destroyed the throngs of Muslims and gathered learned Brahmanas at this court." He extended the dominion of the kingdom to Rajamundry on the north, Kunchi on the south and Srisalam on the west. Kamarajari Reddy 1386–1402 CE was the son of Anavoda Reddy. Kataya Reddy, the Senapati of Anavota Reddy and the brother-in-law of Kumarajiri Reddy, and Pettikomati Vema Reddy always indulged in internal squabbles. Many parts of the kingdom announced their independence and did not pay taxes. Kumarajiri Reddy had two daughters, Anadali and Haraharamba. Pettikomati Vema Reddy 1403–1420 CE was a great patron of literature. Kataya Vema Reddy 1395–1414 CE suppressed the revolt in Rajamahendravaram and ruled it for 19 years. Hariharan Relu, the ruler of Vijayanagara Empire, married his daughter Haraharamba to Kataya Vema Reddy on hearing about his valor. He fought many wars with Pettikomati Vema Reddy. He had a son. Alida Reddy 1414–1423 CE ruled on behalf of the young Kumarajiri Reddy who was only 10 years old at the time. Alida Reddy managed to fend off Pettikomati Reddy twice, and made peace treaties with Vijayanagara and Kalinga. Virabhadra Reddy 1423–1448 CE succeeded to the kingdom of Rajamahendravaram. Devaraya II of Vijayanagara came to the support of the Reddy kings against the Gajapathis of Orissa. The Reddys could not get the support from Mallikarjuna of Vijayanagara, the successor of Devaraya II, in time and lost to Hamvara, the son of Kapilendra Gajapathi. The Reddy kingdom started to decline because of internecine warfare with the Risharlavalamas and the Gajapathis. By 1448 CE, Rajamahendravaram and the surrounding places were taken by Kapilendra Gajapathi. By 1454 CE, the Kondavija region also came under the control of the Gajapathis. Virabhadra Reddy's descendants moved to Parlakamandi region to fight with Gajapathis, were defeated and stayed in this region in a village near Parlakamandi. The most prominent warrior of the descendants of Virabhadra Reddy in this region was Raghuvira Reddy 1540–1590 CE, who anglicized or changed the surname and also first names as Giri. The reason for this change is not known. Speculation Achyuta Raya in 1530 and in 1542 by Sadashiva Raya, while the real power lay with Aliya Rama Raya, the son-in-law of Krishna Devaraya, whose relationship with the Deccan sultans who allied against him has been debated. Same time being the plan to take on the Gajapathis sent in disguised groups were abandoned. Same time the Deccan Sultanate taking over control of Warangal left no choice for these descendants of Nagas to survive as mere agriculturists. Srinathudu, the greatest Telugu poet of the time, was his court poet. Religion. The Reddy rulers played a prominent part in post-Kakatiyas of Telangana. The Kakatiya Empire came to an end in 1323 after the army of the Delhi Sultanate invaded Warangal and captured Kakatiya ruler Prataparudra. Warangal fell to the invaders and Aliya Khan commanded Warangal and Telangana. During this time of foreign invasion and chaos in Telugu country, seeds of revolt were sown by two princes, Anayamantri and Kalani Rudradeva. They united the Telugu nobles with the purpose of reclaiming the kingdom. Musanuri Prolaya Nayaka, Prolaya Vema Reddy, Richarlasingamanayaka, Kapula Prolaya Nayaka and Manchikanda Ganapatnayaka were the prominent nobles. Musanuri Prolaya Nayaka was the chosen leader of this confederation of Telugu nobles who united and vowed to put an end to the Sultanate's rule. They succeeded in repulsing those forces from Warangal and then established independent kingdoms of their own. Need quotation to verify. It was during this chaotic period in Andhra history that Prolaya Vema Reddy established the Reddy kingdom in 1325. The Reddy rulers patronized and protected Hinduism and its institutions. The Brahmins were given liberal grants by the Reddy kings and the agraharas of Brahmins were restored. Vedic studies were encouraged. The Hindu temples of Srisalam and Ahobalam were provided with more facilities. Prolaya Vema Reddy bestowed a number of agraharas on the Brahmins. He was revered by the title of Apratama Budana Parasurama. He commissioned major repairs to the Srisalam Mallikarjuna Swami temple, and had a flight of steps built from the Krishna river to the temple. The Narasimha Swami temple at Ahobalam was built during his reign. He built 108 temples for Shiva. Citation needed. Literature. Telugu literature blossomed under the Reddy kings. The Reddy kings also patronized Sanskrit. Several of the Reddy kings themselves were distinguished scholars and authors. Kumarajiri Reddy, Kataya Vema Reddy and Pettikomati Vema Reddy were the most outstanding among them. Arapragada Arana, Srinata and Patana were the remarkable poets of this period. Arapragada, the last of the Kavatraya trinity of poets, was the court poet of Prolaya Vema Reddy. He completed the Telugu translation of the Mahabharata. He completed the rendition of the Aranya Parva of Mahabharata left incomplete by Nannaya Bhattu Adikavi, who started the translation of Mahabharata into Telugu. He wrote Harivamsa and Narasimha Purana. Irana's translation of the Ramayana in Chapuform, a style of poetry, has been lost. Citation needed. Srinata was considered the most distinguished writer of the Reddy period. He was the court poet of Pettikomati Vema Reddy. He wrote Palanadu Varakaritra and Dwipada Meter. This story chronicles the 12th century war between two branches of Kaleshuri family that ruled from Guruzala and Masherla. This battle changed the course of Andhra history, with political control passing into Kakatiya hands. Other works of Srinath include Pandita Radyasharita, Shivaratra Mahatmya, Haravilasa, Bhimakanda and Kesakanda. Administration. The administration was carried according to the Dharma Sutras. 1/6 of agriculture surplus was levied as tax. Under the reign of Anavoda Reddy, custom duties and taxes on trade were lifted. As a result, trade flourished. Sea trade was carried through the port Motupalli. Large number of merchants settled down near it. Celebrating Vashantotsavalu was revived during the rule of Anavna Reddy. The Brahmins were given liberal grants by the Reddy kings. Caste system was observed. Heavy taxes by Rachavema Reddy made him highly unpopular. Citation needed.